Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here. It's been a long time since I made a video. So Tower just recently came back. I understand that these videos are probably going to be a little bit late for this Tower run, but I hope that these guides will be able to help you guys through the next rerun of Tower for those of you that didn't make it all the way to the top. So I'm just going to pick up where I left off. I have actually already cleared all of the Porcelain Tower. I did it basically the first day. I didn't get a chance to beat the EX because I wanted to make it all the way back through the floors so that I could pick up on floor 81, which I've already done guides up to floor 80 and 80 EX. So one thing that I've done in the meantime to make this a little bit easier, and this is going to help for people that are struggling a little bit more, is that I made, so like I have a mono team for each element, right? And that really helps in the Tower. But another thing that I did was that I made a secondary mono team for each element as well. And so, you know, what this does is that, and I'm not going to do this in this video, I'm just going to go in straight with a strong team just to show you guys. But what this will do is that you can go in with your secondary team first to try and cripple the floor, and then take your stronger team. And then this way you can kind of have a longer longevity. So like you can do more floors in a day before you have to recover than you would normally. So right here, I just have my second light element and then my second dark element team, and like certain elements are better for me than others. Like light and dark will always be strong. Ice is decent. As you can see, I have 399s here, and like they don't even have to be fully built. These ones are, but not all of them are for me. So like for this one, I have Minwoo here, she's 79. So like she's partially built, but then Fire Eldyra isn't built at all, even though she's 99, so I should probably get on that. But it's really just meant to cripple it, so it doesn't have to be perfect is what I'm trying to say. So I'm just going to show you guys my secondary teams here. They can be all MRs or whatever you guys want, you know? Alright, so that being said, those are my teams right there. I'm not going to be using them, I think, in this video. I might save them for the 90th floor, but yeah, so today I'm going to try and do either floor 81, 82, and 83, or depending on how well we're doing, potentially 81 through 85. So let's see here. The first floor is wind. So I'm just going to go to winter, which is my ice team. I'm actually going to show you guys how I would do this with the secondary team just on one floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to template right here. I'm going to go to my ice team, copy the formation, and then go to the Porcelain Tower. And then I'm going to load into here, and I'm just going to overwrite this because I already have this saved in another quest slot. I'm going to turn on initial placement right here, and we're going to embark. So, you know, having 399 units definitely going to be a little bit tricky, but I think it should be okay. Especially if you start it like this, you can kind of prevent them from crap. Okay, well, it should be okay. I was going to change them around, but I accidentally started it. Alright, so normally right off the bat, I just want to use, let's see here. I'm going to go self-haste on Gilgamesh. You're just going to start off with as many buffs as you can. And then I'm not really too worried about, like, manual play on the secondary teams. So, let's see here. I'm going to go resist magic on Freyevia. With Lastwell, I will use... I think this is, I don't use Lastwell that much. That's the move. Here we have Mediana. I think I'll put this on. And then this dude right here. Honestly, haven't really used him very much. Okay, does he not? Oh yeah, he has buffs. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Masterful Melody. Okay, Gilgamesh is going to get off the haste. Alright, let's see. Hopefully I can get off Gilgamesh's barrier. And then I'm just going to kind of let everyone have at it. I'm going to put up a tract barrier. There we go. Last well, I will use air to the blade. Okay, Gilgamesh lastly. And I think I'll use Protective Ward. And I'm going to just get at it. So definitely you can see they're pretty weak, but probably shouldn't have went the second round of buffs, but it is what it is. The idea with a secondary team is just to cripple the floor, because then it gets much easier to deal with it with your main team. Okay. Oof, that dude went down. Gilgamesh holding up pretty well. Here we have Freyevia. Honestly, Freyevia is pretty solid. I think she's a really underrated unit. Like, she can get extremely defensive. So, if you have her, she'll definitely come in handy. Okay, so Mediena's going to go down. There's Freyevia. You'll see, she kind of, like, lasts quite a long time. She's always the last person standing. And, yeah, they actually might just take this floor, which would be pretty funny. Let's see here. They can take down Wind Glacie. I think that it'll be over. Let's see how Gilgamesh does on her. Yeah, she's definitely looking pretty tanky for sure. Okay, so here we have Freyevia. She's confused. I think I know what I'll do. I'm going to use the attract barrier once again on Freyevia just to pull the hate. I'm going to run her back here. There we go. So like a little bit of manual here and there. It does not take much. On the later floors a little bit. Honestly, floor 90, 91 through 98 did not feel too hard. The 100th floor was pretty tough. The EX floor was, I put like a few runs into it. I got it all the way to the end and then ran out of AP and TP on all my characters. But then a guildie of mine who is like a PvE legend, his name is Shiota, he found out that you can chicken the enemies on the 100 EX floor, so I'm going to try that in a later video. Okay, so we took the floor with the secondary team, which is nice because now we have our full ice team ready to go. So I am actually just going to switch to my regular fire team and just go full on board with this. I just wanted to show you guys, if I was trying to get like as many floors as possible in a day, you know, like if you were on a time crunch to finish tower to get to a certain floor to get one of the rings, that is a really good way to do it. Okay, so what do we got here? Where's my other team? Oh, they're over on the other side. Who's over there? Rain. Okay, so I'm actually going to put Pissarro over here. And then Setia, I'm going to put her in the back. Okay? So we're just going to get to it. Alright, I'm going to use the Chi barrier. On Setia, I will use... Oh, did someone use Revitalize already? Oh, Gilgamesh used it in the last fight. Okay. I was trying not to use the TMRs. Indomitable Spirit. With Mont, I will use Mercy's Grace. Oop. For Rain, I will use Blazing Physique and then Astral Guard on the next turn. And I think this floor should not be too bad. Hopefully, we'll see. Ooh, the evasion might be a little tricky. Wow, Mont got toted. That's fun. Alright. So I'm just going to let her loose. We'll see how this goes. Monton is... Oh, Mediana. She's a pain. Not going to lie. Okay, so here comes Pissarro. I'm going to un-auto right here. Make sure I put Astral Guard on Rain. Okay. I probably should have put Setia over there in the corner for those of you guys who are going to do this. The evasion guys are in the corner, so Setia has my accuracy stones on her. So Rain and Pissarro might have a hard time hitting those evasion units. So we'll have to see. Mont is going to be tanking as a little frog, which is pretty funny. Ah! Again? You gotta be shitting me right now. Oh, at least it wasn't Setia. Okay, so looking pretty good. Mont's gonna be Toad tanking it up right now. Alright. Oh my gosh. Stop. It's like insane stops. So, Rain and Pissarro are stopped. I'm not even sure if that wears off, to be honest. Oh my gosh. These units are hella annoying. Okay, so Pissarro's going to go down. He did absolutely jack shit. So as you can see, really these evasion dudes that can stop you are the most annoying to deal with. Okay, so stop does wear off. But overall, the goal was to just make it through the floor, and we did just that. Okay, so that's the 81st, the 82nd floor done. I think that these aren't looking too bad, especially on manual. These are going to be a lot easier. So, I mean, I just get a little burnt out on tower. I did like floor 1 through 70 in a day, and then the next 10 in a day testing my secondary teams. Okay, so here we go, going into a dark. So when I fight dark teams, I always fight with my own dark team. I find that going in with like light versus dark or vice versa can be, can kind of bite you a little bit because they both do double damage to each other. So although it can be advantageous, it can also be like not advantageous at all at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to put Shadow Lynx back here. And I think I'll put Lucia. Yeah, I'll leave Lucia right there. Okay, so I think I'm going to start here. Alright, so we're just going to start it off the same way I always do.
Come, let's dance.
Alright, I'm going to use Emberlight Vitality. With Leela, I will use Leela's Tactical Training. Stern, I'm going to use... I'll use Illusion. Has the most TP. Spell of Fortification on Lucia. She should be able to take out those turtles. And with... I'm going to use Kiss of the Serpent just in case. Okay, so now we're getting into it right here. Wow, that did not do anything. Those Tonberries have a lot of defense. Okay, so it looks like they're going to be way weaker to magic. I'm guessing. We'll see here when Fina hits. Oh my gosh, these stops are insane. Okay, so we might actually lose this one, which would be a pain. Shadow Lynx showing that she can't hit very hard at all. Yeah, this is definitely a physically resistant stage. So for any of you guys who are coming into this stage, bring magic units. Okay, getting a little bit of a heal there. Be nice if Shadow Lynx could do some damage. Okay, there comes Lucia. Looks like the units are pretty tanky just on their own anyway. Okay, so Fina's gonna get the re-raise right here. Okay, one of the turtles goes down. Shadow Lynx and Fina go down. Okay, so we probably won't take this stage, but we'll definitely cripple it. I'll bring in my secondary dark team, and they will be able to take this down. Hopefully, I think I don't have many magic users in dark on my secondary team, but we'll have to see how it goes. Oh my gosh, these stops. And they're like landing every time, even on low faith characters. Okay, so we lost that fight, but we severely crippled the stage, so I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, today my goal is just to get to floor 90, so I'll probably do 2 videos, floors 81 through 85 in one, then I'll take a break, work on the books, maybe do some climb training, and then come back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to formation here, because I don't want to mess with my other elemental formations. You need them for other floors. So I'm going to go to this team right here, I'm going to copy it, go back to Porcelain Tower. Okay, I'm going to go in here. I found that this is the easiest way to navigate through stuff, since you can only have 10 different teams in here, etc., etc. So I'm going to go into an embark right now. And so I'm going in with basically a fresh new team. You know, I could have gone in with this first team and then my master team would have been like super solid, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'll leave Helena. I think I'm going to switch Helena. Yeah, like that. All right, so let's do this. Those tomberries are definitely pretty tanky. Okay, so with Joker, just going to use We Have to Survive. He's going to get off this barrier. With Dwayne, I will use Atonement. Helena, let's see here. I'll use Darken Focus and save the Haste TMR. Good thing they don't have very much move. I'll go the Greater Chi Barrier on Garble. And then on Whisper, I will use... I think I'm going to save the Swiftwind Defense. So I'll use this just for the TP. And take her out just a little bit. Okay, so from here, I'm just going to auto it. Oh my gosh. Whoa, they can hit hard. That's good to know also. Okay, so they can hit 9999 if they get right next to you. Okay, so one of them is going to go down. Hopefully that other one's not in range of Garble. That would be a pain to lose both teams on one stage. Okay, so they don't do that 9999 move every time, but you might want to be dealing with these guys from a range distance. These videos are more so to just show you guys the stages. I'm just trying to get through them a little bit quicker. I like War of the Visions. It's fun to play. It has been in a bit of a lull lately, so I've just been basically doing dailies and farming the Wayplane Chamber, whatever that thing is called, which is actually a really nice way to get a lot of good items, by the way. If you do like the +3 turns to the Stone Chamber, whatever it is, where you can get like the VC EXP pots and the rainbow cubes, whatever that is in the far plane. So if you skip battle that thing 6 times a day, so like where you pay the 10 Vizier to get +3 more turns at it, you can get like 4,500 let's see, SR VC pots per month. You'll get about 1,500 rainbow cubes per month. And a bunch of other good stuff, which means you'll never feel like you need to pull from the store for any of those things for building characters, which is actually really nice. It just takes some consistency to do it every day. So yeah, recently I've just been focusing on that, having fun with my guild and Guild War. I've been playing some Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, which is a super fun game, really fun PvE. I might make some videos for that in the future once I get a little bit stronger. But yeah, it's been pretty fun. Pretty excited for the 3-year anniversary as well. We'll definitely be pulling for Sephiroth and his VC. I'll probably do some pull videos. I'll definitely make some Sephiroth PvP videos. I'm excited for a new character. Yeah, so that stuff you guys will have to look forward to. Okay, so going into the 84th floor right here. Let's see here. Elena, 2 Carbuncles, Fina. Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I should have done on the last floor. I'm going to go into here, actually. I'm going to bring in my secondary team. I'm going to open with that team. And you could really do this with any team. It also like wastes some of their abilities and stuff, which definitely makes it overall easier. Okay, let's see. So I'm just gonna paste over this. Make sure you have these teams saved somewhere else. Like I have all these like master elemental teams saved just in my quest formations, so I can rewrite them whenever I want. So yeah, all right. So going into the 84th floor, it's been going pretty smooth so far, and I think that I won't have a problem getting to floor 90 by the end of the day. Okay, let's see here. So I'm just gonna look around at the map. We have carbuncles over there. Looks like Evadie rogue characters. We have Marielle, that's a tank. So I want a tank over on this side. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna put Camilo back a step. There we go. And I will bring her. Actually, I might just leave her. Oh no, I'm gonna switch her with Yuna. Okay, so this looks pretty good. And I think that I will take Lucio and put him down here. Okay, so I'm going to start from here. And maybe we can get through it with my second team. Maybe we can't. Either way, it's going to definitely cripple this floor. Okay, so here we have Lucio. I will go with Greater Domain of Light. Okay, get some slash resist. For Yuna, I will put re-raise on herself. Camilo, I think I will go with, let's see here. I'll go with target first. Get that defense piercing rate up. For Elserol, I will go with the double resist. Okay. Did Elena just pop re-raise by herself? I think she did. That's pretty funny. Alright, so I'm going to go Immortal Conviction here on Engelbert. Actually going to move him a little bit away. So I just want those guys over on the stairs just to get kind of caught up on Engelbert for a while. So we have a hasted, re-raised Elena over there. That's going to be fun to deal with. Okay, I'm just going to keep on buffing right here, get the TP up as much as possible. For Yuna, I'm definitely going to use Nimble Movement. It's going to be pretty helpful, I think. I will use Magic Wall on Camilo. Elserol, I will go with... I'll save the TMR ability and go with this one right here. Okay, so now she's pretty buffed up, and she got everyone else around her pretty buffed up. Okay, here. Okay, so Engelbert's looking pretty good so far. Oh, the charm. Okay, so that's definitely good to know. Those guys on the stairs, they can charm. So it's good to put a tank over there so that you can, so that he can take that. You don't want your DPS getting charmed and turning around on you, especially on these higher tower floors. Charm can really screw everything up. So, oh man, that reflect too is brutal. Okay, so good thing I put the re-raise on Yuna. Okay, I put the DPS on the side so that they take out Marielle as a tank. There goes Yuna. She didn't last very long. Engelbert's going to get charmed again. Not really too worried about it. Wow, also getting charmed. That's kind of annoying. Okay, here we have Camilo here. We'll see what he does. I am very curious to see, because this is obviously going to take 2 rounds, if Elena is going to have a second cast of re-raise. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so Camilo's going to go down. Oh my gosh, these charms. Okay, well, doing decent. Kind of an annoying fight. Okay, so Lucio's slowed and stuck over there in the corner. Elserol just hit Engelbert. Okay, but they are now out of charm. Oh my gosh. Hopefully they get out all their charms and I don't have to deal with it in the next stage, because that's pretty freaking annoying, not gonna lie. Good thing I have Engelbert here. He is just, it doesn't matter if he's charmed, he's just tanking everything. He's tanking my team, he's tanking their team. Dude is a freaking wall. Is that like a double slow cast on the counter? Pretty crazy looking. Okay, so at least we got a poison off on those carbuncles. Elserol is going to drop Lucio. That's great. Okay, so we should be able to take down that caster right here. Okay, so luckily Fina took Elserol out of her charm. We took down that caster right there, so there's not that many of their characters left. I think it shouldn't be too bad, especially if we can take out that last one of those charm guys. Right? He got a heal. Okay, so they're going to still be alive at the beginning of the next round, but it is what it is. Okay, so it looks like they're out of charm because he didn't go for the charm right there. He went for the attack. Okay. Honestly, it's really helpful using like double teams going into these floors, like burning the enemy abilities, killing just even a few of them can make the entire floor incrementally easier. Sorry about that. It feels good to be making a WoTV video. It's been a while. I think everyone got a little upset at Gumi for a bit. I've been thinking that I wish they put more Final Fantasy characters into the game. You know, the Gumi characters, the Gumi WoTV characters, they're just not really that appealing to me, to be honest. So, although I am super stoked on Winged Stern, he looks really cool. But other than that, so I'm just going to copy from Quest my formation, and you're going to see how much easier it is to go into this fight with a like a fresh team after the floor's already been crippled. It's like it's a huge difference because now this team will likely be able to be used for 2 floors instead of 1, which is pretty helpful, not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm gonna put Locke right there. I'm gonna put Jaden right there. I'll put Elena out front. Okay, so this looks good right here. Okay, we're gonna start with Elena. I'm gonna use the courage just in case. Here we have Sylvie, gonna get the defense spirit buff on everybody. I'm actually not gonna use his re-raise. I'm gonna save it just in case. For Jaden, I will use March of the Stag just to get his TP up as much as possible. And for Warrior of Light, I will go Brave Presence. And I'm going to put him right here. Oh, frickin' charm. So annoying. I'm actually going to hit. Wait, let's see here. I can't attack Locke. Oh, that's lame. Okay. I'm going to let her go. Hopefully she can take down that guy. Locke being charmed, not awesome. I should have put Warrior of Light a little bit earlier. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He hits freaking hard. Oh, that reflect. You cannot bring magic users into this fight. Okay, good to know. Wow, that is absolutely brutal. I might just get freaking beat on a second floor on this. The charm is so fucked up. Holy shit. Okay, so Locke came out of the charm. Hopefully Elena's turn is not next. It is. That's fucked up. Okay, wow. So I just basically got beat by my own team right here. That's awesome. Okay, so you really want a full physical team going into this. Hopefully the lower faith will help. Don't want magic users at all. Those charms are landing really often, though. Not gonna lie. And they're landing on characters with really low faith. Super annoying. Okay, so although I thought that was going to help, it didn't really help very much at all, but it is what it is. I will go in with a different team and I'm just going to manual it through the beginning and take it down. Okay, so there's 5 things left. Let me see if I can find a team that is mostly physical. Not this one. Here we go. This team is mostly physical. So I'm going to go in with Earth and hopefully take this down without taking too much damage. I'm going to be super careful not to cast anything on something with Reflect. So anyone who's doing this and being a little bit more cautious is going to have a much easier time with it for sure. I'm going to put her all the way over here. Put Oberon over there in the corner. Actually, I'll put him right there. Alright, so let's see. Hopefully this works out a little bit better. Okay. I'm going to use his re-raise just in case. I'm going to hit the limit break on this carbuncle right off the bat. Okay, so Elena has, like, so far infinite casts of zombie Ryu's TMR. That's fun. Let me see if I can take out this. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to take out this carbuncle. I'm going to use the Serpent King stance. I'm going to bring him down. With Noctis, I'll use Power of the True King. It looks like I have the wrong sub-jobs on. That's another thing, is when you start to run out of abilities, you can change their sub-jobs. So I'm going to try and kill this charm dude as fast as I possibly can. Let's see here. No, that casting time is not going to work. Oh, he's going to survive it. Okay. So screw the cast time on that. I'm just going to take that guy down. Okay. I think from here I should be okay. Let's see. Wow, talk about an annoying floor. Oh yeah, this is over. It's really just those charm characters. We have Elena to deal with, but she doesn't have too much left, keeping her alive. She does have that re-raise. I'm not too worried about it. She's going to come back to life right here. Hopefully Noctis will take her down. Fina is not going to be able to do that much damage. So there goes Elena. Elena's down. We have this one caster right here. So yeah, this floor is basically done. This Earth team will still be utilizable later on. And we're going to have one hard fight left after this, which is going to be floor 85. Okay. All right. Okay, so Fina's almost down. I gotta change their sub-jobs back. Definitely need the healing from Arithmetician sub-job on Mashiri. Okay, and Oberon's gonna take them down. We're gonna clear the 84th floor. Not gonna lie, that floor was a major pain in the ass. But for anyone who's watching this before you go into it, I think it will definitely help to know what you're getting into. Okay, here. Let's see. We have 5 lightning units and dark. Okay, so we have to basically double up on Earth right now. So, what do I want to do here? I think what I'm going to do is... Yeah, so I'm going to switch to my other Earth team just to break them down. Let's see here. I'm going to go over to this one. And then I will finish it up with this team right here. I want them to hopefully be able to survive so that I can make the last 5 floors later on. Okay, so I'm going to challenge this. Paste from copied. Okay, and I'm going to embark. I'm just going to try and kill off a few of the units, and then that'll make it hopefully easier. It didn't really work so well in the last floor because of, you know, certain enemy tactics, but it is what it is. So let's look here. We have lightning on the left, lightning in the middle, and dark on the right. Okay, so I think that we're looking pretty good where this is set up. I'm just going to get a couple buffs off from the start and then let them go. This will be the last floor of the video, so you guys will be able to see what these units are like, what abilities they're casting, etc., etc. Okay. I'm going to use this, get some TP. Oh, fuck, are you kidding me right now? I thought that was the one that was hide for some reason. Wow, that's awesome. I poisoned my own teammate. Okay, so something to note is that if you keep a magic user in this front slot right here, they will get silenced right off the bat. So I'm just going to let Mont do some damage. Okay, so he went for the dude who's pulling aggro in the back. I'm going to run Kitafe back here because she can't use any abilities right now, which is super fun. Okay, but it looks like these wolves don't have too much life, so we should be able to take them down pretty easily, hopefully. Alright, here we have Stone. Okay, there goes one of the wolves. Looks like Monk gets immobilized right here. I see those dark units encroaching in. Just gonna wait with Kitape. Oh my gosh, the frickin' silences. But now we know going in with my other team. I'm gonna use Sentinel. When you go with the other team, just put 2 physical units in the front slots. You'll be super solid. Here comes Ruinstern. Okay, that's fun. Okay, so it looks like Kitafe should be off silence. Oh, another charm unit. It's the bow user in the back. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, man. Okay, I guess I'll go for the jamming thrust on this dude in the back. Okay, so taking down the wolf. Okay, so I basically did what I wanted to do, cripple the front line. So I should be able to come in with a different team. I'm not sure if I will go Earth. Now everyone's silenced, that's super fun. Okay, just gotta keep in mind for that archer in the back. Okay, there's a healing down as well. Okay, 1 unit left. And it's over. Okay, so now I'm going to switch in. I'm going to bring in some different teams. I want to scout the next 5 floors just to see what teams I may be needing to bring. Because I feel like I could take in Earth, Wind, or Lightning, honestly. Okay, so let's see. 86th floor, so I'm going to need Lightning. 87th floor, I'm going to need water. Haven't used those teams yet. 88th floor, I'm going to use wind. Okay, haven't used any of those teams yet. 89th floor, I'm going to need earth. So I'm going to save my earth team for that. And then the 90th floor looks like I could go in with water. Yeah, maybe water first and then ice. So I think that wind is the team that I need the least. So I'm going to switch over right here to my wind team. And yeah, so that's another good thing that you guys might want to try is to kind of scout out ahead, look at the different teams, see what you're going to need, because you essentially have so many units, you know, to try. And you could really cripple these teams by like taking in units of like level 30 characters over and over and over and over and over again, and like just depleting their abilities. So yeah. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to put June over here. Then I'm going to put Wind Glacie right here. I'm going to put Tifa on the right side and put the magic users back there in the corner. Okay. So I don't think there's anything that's too much of a threat at this point. I'm going to go Unparalleled Strength on Tifa. Try to save the TMRs. Spirit of Wazette on Glaciella. Leela, I think I will use Protect on Glacie. Just make her super tanky. June, we're going to go Vacuum Veil as always. Jaden, I'm going to go Suns Out, Guns Out, get that AP Regan going. I'm going to try and buff up as much as possible, let the enemies make their way over to me, waste their haste. So yeah, we'll take this guy out. He's coming in first. For Leela, I'm going to put the Protect on herself. Jaden, I'm going to go Can't Beat This Heat. Get that Spirit Piercing rate up. For Tifa, I will hide, which I thought was what I was doing last time when I poisoned myself. For Glaciella, I will pop into the middle and use... Oh, I guess I thought this was a... Let's see here. I think I'm going to use the move up. And I will go double resist here. Okay, so that's 2 turns of haste down on those enemies. So they're only going to have 1 hasted turn left. Okay, got to keep in mind for that. Okay, so... Do I have Asuna? I do. Perfect. I know that dude's gonna pull aggro, so I want to go for the chick that's right here. I don't know if I can hit. Okay, I'll just have Tifa run out. Hopefully June will start to pull the aggro. So all those hastes are running off. Okay, so that dude's barrier is going to go down. There goes the immobilize remove. I'm going to unleash Wind Glacie right here. Oof. Full barrier. I don't know what that was. Okay. Wow. Wow, in the miss right there. That sucks. Oh, June gets charmed. Well, at least it's June. Hopefully we can take these guys down before frickin' Ruinstern gets here. I'm going to put up Wind Blessing. And I'm going to take June a little bit over here because I don't want Ruinstern in range of AoEs. What is happening with this dude's defense? It's insane. How is Wind Glacie hitting this guy for 1? That is just freaking crazy. Okay, so I'm going to go for the cure on Jum right here. Oh, she's right out of range. Let's see. That's not really a big difference, honestly. Wow, they have pretty good accuracy. An Alexandrite ring would be pretty ideal for this. Good thing we have Jaden and he's not really getting noticed. Okay, now he's getting noticed. I'm gonna go with Vacuum Veil again, get that hate up. I don't know why Wind Glacie is just getting freaking mowed over right here. Let's see here. Dispelling. Yeah, he has 1. It's not going to do any damage to him. That's freaking crazy. Maybe I can take out Lemure. She's right out of range. What is happening? Is that like a physical reflect? I don't even understand what that dude is doing. It's real fucking annoying, I can tell you guys that. Okay. I will go Wind Blessing on Jum, try and keep her alive. Wow, she got taken out by the poison. That's fun. Well, this is a pain in the ass of a floor. To be honest, when I did the 80s last time, I did not feel like it was this difficult. So, I don't know what I'm not seeing. That dude in the middle is insane. I don't know how he's so tanky. So if you guys know what that dude is doing in the middle that's making him so gnarly like that, please let me know. Oh, that was nice to get that full raise right there. Thank the gods for full life. Okay, looks like we're starting to pull this together. Okay. Okay, Tifa's gonna go. Then we'll have Wind Glacie. I'm gonna make sure that Leela heals right here. It's gonna be important for sure. And I think from here we should have it. Yeah, that tank in the middle, real annoying. Later on in the upper 90 floors, the tanks are definitely tricky. It makes it hard to put it onto auto because all your characters will just go for them. When what you really need to do is ignore them and take out the DPS characters. But it is what it is. If you're not too lazy like me, then it's definitely a lot easier. But at least you guys know what you're getting into. Okay, so that's the whole 85th floor right there. A little bit long of a video. Normally I only do 3 floors at a time, but it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that it wasn't a seamless run, but I think that just watching it and just kind of getting an idea of what you're getting into will make it a lot easier, I think, than going in blind. So I hope that helps you guys. So yeah, that being said, it's been a long time since I made a video. I'm still playing War of the Visions. I'm super hyped on the 3-year anniversary. I saw the rerun of the tower and I thought, you know what? I like making these PvE videos. To be honest, they get like a fraction of the views that my PvP videos do. But they're fun to make and I like the PvE content. Although I think that they should update the rewards in tower to, you know, adapt to the changes in the game. Like the rewards in tower Like, look at this. Like 55,000 gil for doing this, and like you can't even see the EX. Let's go down to this EX floor, right? So this EX floor, 30 accessory books, ring books, and 50,000. Is that gold? Gil. Yeah, gil. 50,000 gil. So, which is horrendous. Like, it's terrible. And I think that the 200 viz should uh like restore every time you run through tower. I think that would be a nice thing for the characters, but I think it's pretty clear that Gumi doesn't really care about like how the players feel about this game. So that's really like my big gripe with them, which is why I'm like basically going to 90% free to play. I just don't feel good really supporting them as a company. Like I feel way happier to spend money on Final Fantasy Opera Omnia than I do on this, just because I feel like the developers, I get the sense that developers want the players to have a good time, that they want us to have fun, and I just don't really get that feeling from War of the Visions, at least anymore. So hopefully they make some changes in the future and they can pull themselves out of this little rut. But yeah, I hope this PvE video is helpful for you guys. I know it wasn't perfect, but yeah, if it helps anyone out there, then I'm grateful and happy for that. So that being said, I want to thank everyone for liking this video, for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate all you guys. And yeah, that being said, hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care and peace.